Hi, I'm Alan Hills, and welcome to SRTV's movie review show, A Night at the Movies. Let's cut to the chase. Ever since I've started studying communications, I've been thinking about some select movies that I like that are all about people making TV shows, movies, and broadcast news segments. So if you're a communications major or minor, then this is the episode for you, since it will be all about 5 movies that every communications major or minor should watch. So let's get started. I'll be going once again in chronological order. Com movie number 1 is 1954's Singin' in the Rain, the classic musical starring Gene Kelly, Debbie Reynolds, and Donald O'Connor. Kelly's masterful direction vividly takes the audience through 1920s Hollywood when silent movies dominated the cinema. But when sound finally becomes possible to add to the movies, the characters make the ultimate shift to, as they call them, talking pictures. Outrageous humor and incredible fun occur on screen as a result in this iconic musical. Kelly, Reynolds, and O'Connor headline some of the most amazing dance numbers ever caught on film. They are literally all over the place in every dance scene. Overall, Singin' in the Rain is a visionary depiction of the early days of Hollywood, which is why you should watch it if you're a comm major. Com movie number 2 is 1992's Wayne's World, based on the classic Saturday Night Live skit starring SNL alumni Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. The two stars play two buddies named Wayne and Garth who host their own live cable show in Wayne's basement called Wayne's World. That is until they are offered a chance to do the show professionally. The two pals quickly get enthralled into the pleasures and challenges of show business as a result. The best thing about this whole movie, aside from its unbeatable humor and communications elements, is that it's just pure fun all the way through. It's loaded with pop culture references and celebrity cameos that don't necessarily belong, which is why it's so unforgettably great. So if you're a comm major, make sure you watch this movie, because Wayne's World will rock yours. Com movie number 3 is 1998's The Truman Show, which depicts a more frightening side to the world of communications that should never happen, but that's why it's important to watch. The hilarious Jim Carrey stars as Truman Burbank, a salesman who has a seemingly ordinary life until he realizes certain oddities surrounding him daily. These realizations lead him to the discovery that the reality he is living in is a live TV show, broadcasted internationally 24/7 from a giant town-sized set. Even though this movie exemplifies a form of media presentation that should never be enforced on anyone, it still features knockout performances, occasional comedy, and incredible filming. These elements are all put together with an incredibly appealing 90s aesthetic. So be sure to watch this one as well, because The Truman Show deserves the highest Nielsen ratings possible. Com movie number 4 is 1999's The Insider, which is a thrilling, non-fictional depiction of the exciting and sometimes dangerous world of journalism. The legendary Al Pacino plays a journalist who's desperately trying to arrange a 60 Minutes interview with a former tobacco company employee, played by Russell Crowe, in an attempt to uncover deadly secrets behind cigarette manufacturing. But as the two men work together and risk everything to debunk these secrets, numerous obstacles get in their way. So if your concentration is broadcast news, then you must watch this movie. The Insider is a very complex, yet intriguing film that realistically depicts the potential challenges that a journalist could face when trying to uncover the one thing that some people just don't want to admit: the truth. This movie will encourage you to keep on fighting for the truth as you become a devoted journalist. Last but certainly not least, com movie number 5 is 2005's Bewitched, starring Nicole Kidman and Will Ferrell. This movie is loosely based on the classic TV show from the 60s, but it has a whole different storyline. Therefore, you don't have to brush up on the show to understand or enjoy this hysterical comedy. Kidman plays a witch who decides to give up that life and to live among ordinary humans. Ferrell plays a struggling and obnoxious actor who discovers her. She is then casted alongside him in a Bewitched remake. But when she suddenly learns that her role is not actually a part, she vows payback on Ferrell's character by casting numerous spells on him. Some of Ferrell's most hilarious on-screen moments are born thanks to her spell casting. His outrageously funny moments really are the defining highlights of this film. Overall, Bewitched is an extremely enjoyable 2000s romantic comedy that offers another fun take on the world of communications. Only this time, a little fantasy is put into the mix, and it works beautifully. So if you're looking for some good communications movies to watch, these 5 selections are a great start. I certainly hope you enjoy them as much as I have. And that's all the time we have. I'm Alan Hills, and this has been A Night at the Movies. Thank you for watching.